Hey there. So we're going to go ahead and start this training program for Invoicing You so that you fully understand everything about it and how it can actually help you in your business. But before I start that, I just want to go over a little bit and tell you exactly why I built this software and the story of Invoicing You. So like every other Tier 5 software that exists, I specifically built Invoicing You to solve a real problem that I was facing in growing my company. So Tier 5 now has over 36 full-time employees. And when I was growing my company, I was facing a real problem. So we're a software engineering firm, as you probably know. And for the first 3 years of our life, we were selling software engineering services. And the problem that I was really encountering is I had built RoboContact and I was using it to get clients and scale my company. And the issue that I was actually encountering was after getting a client, how to get money for them, how to actually get paid by them. And I was using PayPal, and I was working with larger companies. So I was working with large scale companies, building their custom applications for them. And using PayPal was sometimes very off-putting for them, so it was either PayPal or do a direct bank transfer, and the PayPal was just so off-putting for a lot of my clients. So I found myself with a problem where I needed a way to capture money. I needed a way to send out an invoice to my clients and get paid for the actual work that we were doing. And I didn't have any real simple solution. So what I did is I sat down with a couple of my engineers and we worked out the logistics of Invoicing You, and we built what was a very simple invoicing platform so that I could go in and actually send invoices out to my clients. Now, I was working with clients that would work with me on a contract basis, that was a monthly term, or they would just buy one-off services. So I needed to be able to sell both things. I needed to be able to actually go in and be able just to invoice them for specific work that we did. And then some of my clients would hire, a developer on a 12-month contract or on a 6-month contract, and I needed to bill them on a subscription basis every single month. So that's when we actually stepped in, and that's when we built Invoicing You, which is a very simple invoicing platform that allows you to just easily and quickly generate invoices and send them out to your clients and get paid right over the internet. It's a very seamless, easy way for them to actually go in and pay and then get a copy of their actual invoice, and even has a customer portal where they can log in and they can see all the invoices that they've paid and go back in and download all their receipts and download all the invoices for whenever tax time comes for them. So, and then as time went by, obviously, just like every other Tier 5 software, it evolved into more than what it was at the beginning. So as time went by, I started selling chatbot courses, and then I started actually selling our other Tier 5 software products like RoboContact and Text in Bulk that we had already built and had already been using, and had actually let some of our clients start actually using. So I needed a way to actually sell those products as well that weren't like a one-off particular invoice to a specific client. My bot course I needed to sell. So we evolved Invoicing You to also allow you to sell your products and be able to actually just have invoices that you create for a specific product, or invoices that you create for a specific client. And then, as you can imagine, we started opening it up to the public and letting other people go in and actually use our software as well. So we brought in over 100 users into the software and let them actually start using the software to easily be able to bill their clients and collect money from their clients. And as you can imagine, just like with every other Tier 5 software, they started requesting more and more features. They started asking us to add in this feature and add in automation features and add in group invoices and add in so many different features. So obviously, as an engineering firm, that's what we did. We kept adding in features and we kept adding in features, and we're still adding in features to this day, features that make sense. So we get a lot of different requests from our users for different features, and we add in those features that make sense. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more understanding about Invoicing You and exactly why we built this software to solve a real need. Just like every other tier 5 software that exists, every single one of them was not just built just to build it. They were built to solve a very specific problem that I myself was having and running and managing and growing my company. So we built software to solve our own internal problems that we were facing as a company. And then, you know, after solving our own problems, and we opened up those softwares, and we started letting people come in and also use those softwares and help us mold those softwares and make them more robust and fix other people's common problems across the board in the industry. So hopefully now you kind of understand a little bit of the history and why we built that software. And now in the next videos, we'll actually get into the training and get you all set up in Invoicing You and get you understanding exactly how to use it. You'll find that it's a very, very easy software to use. So we're going to just go ahead in the next videos and we'll dive into that training.